This is Jeff Mucci with RCR Wireless News, and we're here at the 2014 Mobile World Congress, and there's been a recent merger announced between TriQuint and RFMD, and we've got the two CEOs here. Gentlemen, thanks for joining us.
Great to be here.
Thanks for having us, John.
So tell us about the merger and why it makes sense.
Yeah, what's very interesting in the RF space is complexity continues to increase as our customers put more and more radios into the phones and more complexity. And in the RF section, we actually, between TriQuint and RFMD, have very complementary technologies that we're going to be able to bring together, put in a smaller package with better performance to enable our customers to deliver phones to the market faster. That's the key thing.
Can you maybe talk a minute about the markets you served? How much overlap was there, or were you really in 2 or 3 different markets?
Yeah, 3 major markets: mobile, infrastructure, and defense. Mobile being the largest of that with smartphones and tablets. And infrastructure and defense, very broad set of products, a lot of sub-markets: optical, point-to-point radio. Defense, we're just in about every airborne flight system. When you look at the 2 companies and the overlap, not a lot of overlap in the infrastructure and defense side. Good activity on both sides of the company, but not a lot of overlap. When you go over to mobile, also pretty good matchup. Very small amount of overlap, but not a lot of overlap. We bring a strong filter presence to it, to the merger, and Bob brings strong manufacturing, back-end manufacturing, strong antenna tuners and switching products. And going forward, we just think it's going to be the perfect combination for dense RF integration.
Now, it's been said this is a merger of equals. Can you talk about the entities pre and then post-merger?
As far as the entities go, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but we're going to be combining a best of breed for the management teams. We've already announced our board will be split 50-50, with 8 of those directors being independent coming from the existing board itself. So we're going to be taking best of breed at the board level, the management level, and as we flow that down through all of our employees. So we're very pleased with the talent from both sides, and we'll be able to bring it together.
And what was the value of the merger, and then talk about maybe your role going forward?
Yeah, the companies were in that, before merger was in the range of 1.6 billion, just above that, just below that. So together, we'll have over a $3 billion market cap, although the stocks reacted really quite nicely to the news today. Going forward, it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar enterprise. We see $150 million of synergies that we can work through the next 2 years to add value to the company. And we just see this as an incredibly powerful RF company with all the components, whether it be filters, BAW/SAW, amplifiers, both CMOS and GaAs, switches, both antenna tuning and standard switches. So incredible combination.